Hi, welcome back to Salsa 24. My name is Bones, and today I'll be showing you how I made this reggaeton track. As usual, start with the instruments and then play the whole track. Alright, so starting off, we have some plaques, and here's how they sound. Okay, so the plaques are made out of 3 different VSTs. Got Serum, Massive, and Xpand. Alright, and I'll show you what I did for the mix. And so I layered them 1, 2, 3 blocks, and on here I have a stereo shaper, EQ, reverb, compressor, an exciter, EQ, and kickstart. The whole point of kickstart is to create some space for the kick drum, but it's very slight. As you can see, it's at 50%, so the effect is not very obvious, but it has like a pumping effect, one that you would find like in EDM tracks. Alright, so that's the plaque. Moving on, the melody. Here's how the melody sounds. Alright, that's the melody, and the melody is a combination of Sektor. I love this VST. It's a VST from Initial Audio. Alright, so it's 2 Sektors layered together. So it's that bit, that one, and there is another bit here. The first one is playing that. Like a lead sound, and the second one's playing this. More like a brass sound. Alright, and I'll show you what I did for the mix. Alright, we have a clipper from IK Multimedia, EQ, compressor from IK Multimedia, reverb, delay, and a blower, which is like an auto panning effect from Waves. Alright, so that's that. So moving on, we have the bass, and here's how the bass sounds. Alright, that's the bass, and the bass is also from Sektor. Alright, I'm just experimenting with this plugin. I love the design of it. I probably need to get some expansions, sound expansions for it, but so far it's a good plugin. Alright, so that's the bass. I'll show you what I did for the mixing part of the bass. I have a compressor from Waves, an EQ, and a limiter. What this limiter is doing is what's called sidechain compression. So whenever the kick is sidechained to the drums, as you can see. So if I show you here, the drums, so whenever drums hit, the bass volume goes down. Alright, and then finally we just have the drums. and play you a snippet of the drums so you can kind of get a taste of what those sound like. Alright, here are the drums all together. Alright, and then I'll show you the mastering on this track. So on the master, I have ozone, okay, doing some EQing, dynamics processing, which is multiband compression. I've got an imager here, I've got an exciter, and I've got another EQ. Alright, underneath that we have the Poltech EQ, and all I'm doing here is having is a boost at 12k, a boost of 4 dB at 12k to just add some sheen, some shine, some brightness to this to the beat. And lastly, I have a limiter from IK Multimedia, the stealth limiter. I love this limiter a lot, and it's very analog sounding. Alright, and I'll play you the tracks. I'll play the whole track so you can have a feel of how it sounds. Alright, so here's the track. I haven't named it yet, but it will be available on my YouTube, which is specially specific for beats. As I said, I've stopped uploading beats onto this channel, so if you want to listen to this beat, check out the link in the description. And also I've got a YouTube channel where I provide copyright free music that you can use for your vlogs or you can use for your songs. You just have to credit me, okay? But if you want to use it professionally, you have to ask, you have to email me, and then we can discuss about that. Finally, I've got a mixing template for all the producers out there, who want to learn how to mix, or who are struggling with mixing. I've set up a template for you. The template consists of free plugins, which is plugins you can download free off the internet, and Fruity Loops stock plugins. So I've combined these two to create a template for you. It's a very good template if you're really struggling with mixing. You don't have to follow the rules of a template. You can add your own stuff to it, and make it what it is, make it suit you. But I've done the basics of what you would need when mixing a track. Alright, so check the template out. Alright, so here's the track. Thank you. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. It's been Sejavons, and peace out.